This is a reminder video to remind myself how you're going to scale the, the names, because if you just try to squeeze it, you can see that it makes the outer side skinny while the top side is still big. So it doesn't scale the bubble properly. So this is hopefully going to be a quick tutorial reminder on how to do that. So next name we're going to do is Chantel. Copy. I'm going to go to Fusion. I'm going to hide any of the existing. Okay, I'm going to go create sketch. Make sure that you're on the top. Okay, we're going to click that. Now we're going to say create text. I'm going to drag it. Okay, the height that I want my names to be in here, the white portion, and this is only the letters, I guess you would say, above the line. So any of the tails are not included in this height of the text. So what I've been using is 21. Paste. I like using Cooper Black. I'm going to say OK. Then we're going to click on the name, right click. We're going to explode text. Okay. Now we're going to click on each of the letters. You're not just going to select everything because as you can notice, it's not selecting the holes inside the letters. Otherwise, it would end up filling that space. So now we're going to select each of the letters. You're going to right click, go to extrude, or you can just push E. And you're going to extrude this as a new body. And because my name tags are 4 millimeters and 2, the first thing I'm going to change is 4. So 4. Okay, I just made new bodies. I'm going to hide these other letters. Okay, so now I'm going to select Control, click, select the letters, and I'm going to scale. Sorry, I need to measure it first. I'm going to measure, see how long this is. This is This is 148 millimeters across. So I'll put that here, 48. So that's the current length. I need the length to be 80 so that it'll match up and not be crazy long. So now that I know that, now I'm going to click the letters, the bodies of the letters, and I'm going to go modify scale. So I want this to be smaller, so I'm going to put a fraction here, 80, the length that I want it to be, divided by 148, the length that it currently is. So this is going to make that new length 80. Select OK. Boom. Now I got the length. It didn't mess with the height or anything. The spacing is all still perfect. So now, now that I got that perfect, I'm going to reselect my letters that are properly sized. Going to right click, extrude, and this is going to be the top white portion of the text. So because this is already set at 4 millimeters high, I'm going to change this to 2 millimeters tall. We have a new component. I'm going to hide that one so we don't mess with it. Okay, we're going to go back to our bodies. So now I need to make the bubbles. Outlines. So I'm going to click on the letter, hit O for offset. Click on the line of the letter. I want it to go out 2 millimeters. Say OK. Finish sketch. Click the next one. O. Click the line to finish sketch. Click the letter O. Click the outline to OK. Finish sketch. O. Click the letter to finish sketch. O. Click the outline to finish sketch. Click the letter O. Click the outline to OK. Finish sketch. Click the letter O. To finish sketch. O. Click the line to finish sketch. Click the letter O. To finish sketch. Okay, so now, because this is going to be the back, oops, we're going to, oh, and actually, so what this did is this created a sketch for each one of these. So now we want to go up and we want to hide the bodies so that we don't select the bodies as well. So this is now going to make the bubble shape. Now because I want this, one, so come up here, click the line, and then I'm just going to connect these two dots. It's going to fill in that gap. Finish sketch. Now there's not going to be a hole there. Okay, so we have the bodies hidden. So now we're just going to be selecting the sketches. So I'm going to drag this around. I'm going to hit E for extrude. This is a new component. And this time, since I'm at 4, above, I'm going to do -4. So it's going to go down from that point. Hit OK. I have this nice solid piece. I'm going to go down, unhide this one, and when I look, here's the red, my flat bottom. You can see I got my 4 bubble and my 2 for the name. Okay. Now we're just going to click on this component, Control, click on this component, File, Export. You need to export it as a step file. Okay, export. Okay, so it finished exporting. I'm going to open up Bamboo Studio. Go to File, Import, Step, Chantel. Okay, boom. Set the perfect length, just like all the rest of them. Come down here, click on the, change that to white, and there you go. That's it. So the only other thing is when you end up connecting it to the tag, you need to make sure you have it in this order. The laces go on top, ball next. The bottom of the ball goes next. Ring, that part doesn't really matter the order. And then this is a little connecting piece here, because without it, the connecting region would be so small that it's liable to break off. So this is just a filler piece, just to give it a thicker part for the connecting. The name and the last part is a softball number. So softball number is a negative part. Let me see if we can see where it's at. So this is 0.5 millimeters thick. And let's see. See? So the number is not sitting properly. So this will not end up getting cut into our softball. See, this one here is 6. So somehow this one, when it got copied over, didn't get copied right. So we want this one to be 6. The coordinates. Yep, so we want it to be at 7. And then from 7, go down. And what that's going to do, it's going to go down 6. So what that's going to do is it's going to cut right into the yellow so that you'll end up seeing the black come through. So there you go. That's it.